A Gaston County student refuses to let the past dictate her future. She approaches each day with a joyful zest for life despite the sense of loss that she may never come to peace with.
And Queen City News reporter John Lee explains how college gives her an emotional outlet after so many years of tears.
Gaston College will never be confused with beachfront property, but in some ways, the campus has gone coastal.
Whoa!
It's a new sport here.
Oh, I'm very excited.
Serves up. Gaston is the first Charlotte area college to start beach volleyball.
Which is why I applied for the coaching job. So it's pretty cool.
You guys can hit wherever you want.
Coach Rachel Norica's players took different paths to these sand courts.
Yes.
For Junette Pierre, it's an unexpected blessing.
It has been a great journey for me.
She comes with a whole lot of life experience, and so that brings her a really special perspective on the court.
Junette seizes the day despite the weight of unthinkable sorrow. She was born in Haiti.
One of the things that motivate me the most is I want to be able to do everything that my mother did not have a chance to do in this life.
She was 9 when her mother Jeanette died after being diagnosed with HIV. The lack of adequate medical care led to her death at 38. Before she passed, she made sure her daughter would be taken care of.
I remember that night she called me and she said if I were to die, if I were to take my last breath now or tomorrow, I want you to run to the orphanage. And unfortunately, 2 hours later, she took her last breath. And I was able to just run.
She lived at Danita's Children's Orphanage for 13 years and now feels forever grateful.
Yes, I have a lot to give back to Haiti.
Because of life's circumstances, Jeanette wasn't exactly set up for success. But somehow she's managed to move past that painful past and turn her life into a triumph.
I've discovered painting when I started coming here at Gaston College and realized, whoa, I can do this.
She found the healing power of a color palette.
I can't let the past determine what my future is gonna be like. I call this piece Beauty in the Scars. Like, there's beauty in pain.
It's a painting of a child named Addis.
The orphanage where I grew up in, this is a little boy that's actually there right now, and he was rescued from a house in a fire.
Each stroke gives Junette a chance to reflect.
There's a point in your life we have to realize that things didn't happen to you, they happened for you. It helped me process things that I've been through. It helps me to see that God was working all along. Something great was coming and, coming to pass. But yet it still hurts.
She has wiped away too many tears to count. She values education more than most.
Education is freedom.
And that leads to generational opportunities for her family.
As much as I love my mother, but I want to make sure that I do things differently and make sure that the kids that are coming behind me get to have a different opportunity in life.
You in. I got you. Come with me.
Her coach believes teammates can learn so much.
Oh, that was close.
Junette just has such an incredible story and more experience, and so I think they could take from her perseverance, courage, just work ethic, so many things.
17 years after the day she ran to the orphanage, Junette's vulnerability is her strength, making her the ultimate team player.
Being able to just be a part of something.
In Dallas,
Okay.
John Lee, Queen City News.
I mean, she's had to endure an incredible amount of hardship for a young person. Not what happens to you, it's what happens for you, right? Well, in their first season, the Gaston College Rhinos advanced to the Beach Volleyball Nationals in Florida.
And the Rhinos, I'm sorry to say, lost their games today against Bryant and Stratton and Palm Beach State, but play continues tomorrow. What an inspirational story.
Great story, and great story by John and for her, and also for the college.
Yeah,
and good for them for the first year, right?